Hey guys, here we're going to kick off with the first skirmish game. That's from the Imperial Assault box. It's the sort of like the learner game it gives you. Got Step here. He's going to be playing Imperials, and he is running. What do you run, Step?
So I've got a Vader. I've got 2 Royal Guards, and then I have 2 squads of Stormtroopers. So high volume of ranged attack, and then I put a proportion of very high melee damage to my crew.
Yeah, Vader, the god that he is.
I'm gonna force choke the piss out of you.
I'm running Rebels, and I've got Luke Skywalker. He's sort of like pre-Jedi phase, I think. Fenn Signis, Gaarkhan, Diala Passil, and Odan. So
I purely chose Imperials because they've all got really simple names to go on.
Yeah, I've probably pronounced those completely wrong.
I've got Stormtroopers.
Right, this mission basically, there's 2 options for it in the tutorial, but this one's called Get to the Ship. Basically, the objective is we have to try and take control of these tokens on the ship in the middle of the board. And at the end of each round, we get victory points, depending on whether or not we are in control of these. Plus, you can flip them to the coloured side and get extra victory points for it.
Sure.
And then, as it's a skirmish game, basically, it's the first person 40 points wins. And like I said, you can get that by either killing me or getting objectives from the actual mission.
So if I'm right, you've played this game from both sides before, this scenario?
I've played the Imperial side before, I haven't played the Rebels. So
for this scenario?
I did the other one, the C3 Smuggled Goods.
Okay.
So this is my first time playing this.
So it's the first time playing this, it's the first time me playing a skirmish, so I'm going to rely kind of heavily on you.
Yeah, no worries.
And hopefully we'll pick up a bunch of stuff as we go along.
Yeah. Alright. So it's slightly different to how the campaign plays, but you still get, I go, you go activation, and you still get 2 actions, but like I said, you can only attack with one of those activations.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you've got initiative.
So I'm going to
because you've got less points than me.
So in this instance, is it I set up, you set up, I set up, you set up, or is it just I set up?
So you deploy your force.
Okay.
So as I say, we know where the deployment zones are. You've got that area.
So my tactics should become fairly obvious fairly quickly.
Send the stormtroopers in on force.
No, not at all. I'm totally. Hi. Cecil's just joined us. He's gonna. In fact, as we're so early on, do you want to switch over and do you want to play this?
Is it Skirmish?
Yeah.
I'll play Skirmish.
Neither have I.
Give it a go.
We'll switch over and Cecil can play.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Only because he had a raw deal with me, and then I can provide a commentary and ask questions.
Yeah, sure.
And riddle things out.
So basically, mate, Step was deploying. This is your sort of deployment area here. So you see that blue area on the map.
Roger.
So you deploy you've got your other guys deploying. So you finish off deploying, then I'll deploy my guys, and I'll brief you on the mission. The mission basically, you win a skirmish game by getting 40 points, 40 victory points. And each of these, if you're in control of one of these, it gives you 2 victory points, or if you spend an action and flip it, you get an extra 5 victory points at the end of each round. So you can get more from it. And obviously you get victory points for killing each other. So you've deployed?
I believe so.
Okay. So I'll deploy my guys. Right, Chitty.
Is that official Afghan mode, or is that shit you put on yourself?
That was shit when I got it, so I acquired it from.
I'm just saying it's very clean on the inside. Someone has mudded this.
No,
deliberately.
I cleaned it because it was even dirtier before because it was sprayed. That's what that is.
Oh yeah, so it's been cracked.
It's been like sprayed. You can see there.
Yeah.
So hence why some of the modded things like that.
Okay.
It's great with microphones.
Done.
It's alright, I can fix that. It's not a major issue. Yeah. Most of them are open anyway. So there's can't be an exposed PC. I'll figure it out. I'll ask Andy next week. Cheers, dude. Okay. Should have a big cash for it. You've never seen that again.
I'll take some cash. Well, we'll see again.
Right,
I'll see you
so
wearing it.
And it'll never have looked better.
So I've deployed.
Okay.
Gaarkhan, Jin, and Luke there, and Fenn Signis, and Diala Passil.
So I would guess you're moving this way to quickly gain access to this corridor with your heavy hitters, the melee, and you can use the ability for her to do quick shot, quick draw, is it?
Oh, I ain't quick draw.
Whenever you see
High,
that.
hot hair trigger, it's called, yes. It's different
Okay.
slightly to the companion card.
Okay.
But yeah, start with a hostile figure's activation to interrupt or perform an attack. That targets that figure, limit once per round.
Okay.
But the main reason I'm sending her is she can her shots stun, and a stun means you have to spend an action to get rid of it. So I'm hoping to stun Vader a lot, so he can't just storm across the board and smack me a lot. Because like I say, you can only attack once in this. So if you're stunned, yeah, you see, still that's going to do less damage than him beating me with your lightsaber. So we'll see how it goes. Right. So we're both deployed. Like I say, you have initiative, so you get to go first. So you pick a unit, activate it.
I'm assuming it's going to be how many three stormtroopers per unit?
Yeah.
Yep.
So try and remember which is in which squad, and there's little stickers and stuff. That will
Yeah.
follow them.
Okay, so I activate these guys. I'm assuming. Should be these three here.
Yeah. So the way it works, when you activate a card, you turn it,
Turn it.
tap it, whatever you want to use, and that's it.
You can't say tap.
For legal reasons.
Other terms are available.
Yeah,
you
for
know.
legal reasons, YouTube. This is not tap. This is tap head,
Exhaust.
tap to dead. Let's call it tap to dead.
Rotate 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Whatever.
To use. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so you get like I say, you get two actions. So you can spend one of your actions to move.
Yep.
So they could, if you look, their speed is 4, so that means they can move 4 squares. So you basically
It's
pick,
diagonal as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
pick a model, do his movement.
Just have to be in first because
Okay.
of the wall there.
So,
It'd be like
well, you can move
So yeah,
diagonally.
you can move diagonally, so
One.
you can get the maximum amount of space move there.
Yeah, you're good.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
And his second action, because you obviously you go through each bloke individually, so you do his 2 actions, then the next one, then the next one. So he can move again.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
might as well do that then. So 1. Now there's wall there, so I can't
Yeah,
do
you
it.
can
So
move diagonally.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
I'll explain these terminals that you're beside now.
Yeah.
At the end of the round, you need to draw. Sorry, I'll do it in a sec. But at the end of each round, for every terminal you have a control line, you just draw an extra command card.
Okay.
And we missed that step, so if you take 3 command cards off the top now, these are like special ability cards that you can get. And these cards basically allow you to do things by looking at them. So like, you can use, you basically look at them, if it has a little arrow symbol, it means it's an action, so you can spend that as an action instead of one of your normal actions to do different things. Okay, so you've done him, so now you do the other, move through the other 2 guys in your squad.
Okay. So do this guy next. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second activation is obviously going to be against you. Go 1, 2, 3, and then just basically stand right next to the door.
Okay.
Can't actually do much.
Yeah.
So then this guy,
Yep.
he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to go to
Okay.
Oh, look how perfectly my plan worked. Get them right behind the door to shoot you in the face.
Can I open the door? That's the other question.
No,
That's
can't
another
you?
action. That's an
So I've
action.
got to
So
wait.
you
Yeah,
gotta wait for me. Yeah, wait till they activate or.
So basically, my idea was that you would either be forced to face them, and you would go, "That is a lot of stormtroopers to be taking shots from," or you would run in here, and I would be shooting you in the back, because that's how the Imperial does it, in the back.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes for them, considering he's got a blast weapon. Now stacked up nicely behind that door.
Yes.
We'll see. We will
But
see.
if you fight, if you'd have to be next to the door to open it,
Yeah.
or you could get your Jedi to open it, but she would take damage from the blast as well, wouldn't she?
Well, we'll see if she can get there and move away.
Oh, okay. Mother trucker.
Anyway,
Still plan on
so
following.
you've activated
That's
that
fine.
squad. So now I get to activate a squad.
Yep.
Let's have a look at little Jin here. How far can she move? Not Jin, Diala. 5. Okay, so she's going to go.
Okay,
1,
so we know
2,
that how she
3,
goes.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, see, 5 will get her to the door. Right.
What does the little triangle and then an arrow next to it do? At the start of a sentence.
Oh, that's the action. So it means you can do, instead of, you've got 2 actions, you can spend one of your actions to do that card's action instead of one of your normal
Okay,
actions.
so does that apply to your squad as a whole or to individual characters in a squad? So for example, if you have the ability to now open the door, could he have gone, this guy has the ability now to open the door, and the other 2 members of the squad, because everyone gets an activation. Does everyone have to open the door together, or can then he open the door and then they take shoot?
Each model in a group gets 2 actions. So you spend that card on one of the models to replace his action with that card.
Okay.
And then the other 2 will still have their 2 actions.
Okay, so if it was to give you an additional action in your turn for that model, for one of the guys in that squad, he would have 3, but the rest of the squad would only have 2. Okay.
It says, like this one says any figure, so obviously it's a figure in the squad.
So what I was wondering is, if you had the ability to have a 3rd action for that squad, you could have opened the door and fired with the guys behind it.
It's only one guy that has it.
Yeah, it's only one guy.
That makes sense. Rather than, because it'd just be like...
Otherwise it would be
guys,
fuck you Jedi in the face. Cecil can't roll dice to save his life, so you're pretty much fine.
Yeah, you'd be alright.
Right. So I ran all the way up that door. Second action, I could open the door. But then I was going to be shot in the face. So I didn't really think this through.
No, that's kind of what I was going for. I really like the dynamic that we're like, he's just there, but he can't hear us if we talk quietly.
Really, really quietly.
I'm going to spend an action to open this door.
Oh my god, there's like stormtroopers.
So that's
Ah, boys!
It's like, hello! Oh, shit.
Have you seen my stick?
I have lots of
Have you
blasters.
actually got a lightsaber yet, or have you still got just a stick as a Jedi?
I think she has a lightsaber in this, I'm not sure. She's pictured with a lightsaber, I know it's different in the campaign. So that's her action done.
She has a stick
so now
in
it
her
goes to you, so I will tap her.
Mm.
I'm going to keep saying tap, that's what I'm used to. Screw legal issues. This is a den of scum and villainy.
Yeah. One.
That is exactly what it's going to be.
And then the other one. No, I'll do this. I'll do this first. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and then he's going to go. Run straight for the terminal.
Can't stand on that because that's a box.
Okay.
Solid red lines, you can't move in it. The block's line of sight as well.
Okay, so I can.
So he's adjacent to the terminal there. You can stand on the terminal if you want to. Do a little dance.
Stand on them.
Like a chicken.
That's that guy. And then the other guy, he's pretty much going to do his other turn. 1, 3, 4. And then again.
Is it only 5? Oh, there's only 4. Oh, there's 5 movement.
Oh, 5 are they? Oh.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
They're both going to stand there and face towards the
incoming
guys.
threat.
Yes.
Right. So, my turn to activate someone. They've activated. So, Luke. 5, so that's can't move through. Oh, you can move through friendly models.
Yes.
Enemy models cost an extra point of movement to move through.
Yeah, if I want to run through an enemy, I have to.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Only 11 because they're awesome.
What?
I just want to put an 11 in the middle of it.
I'm gonna go there.
Oh no, it's pointing at me. I don't like it.
Yeah, let's have a shoot. Let's have a shot at one of these and sit Royal Guard.
So I need a black dice because that's
People who die-hard Star Wars fans will be watching this and be cursing at me for getting stuff wrong.
There's going to be die-hard Star Wars fans slamming you in the comments going, oh my god, firstly you got the names wrong, and now, oh my god, you don't know what they're called, oh my god, oh my god!
Luke Skywalker would totally not do that. No, anyway, right, shooting at him.
Shooting at my, okay.
So my range is good because I got 6,
Yeah.
2 damage and a surge. So I can surge for an extra 2 damage. So I'll do that and we'll see how you roll.
Okay, this is me rolling.
You're just rolling black, so you won't be able to cancel this. Oh, 3. Wow.
To prevent 3 hits.
Block 3 damage, which is good because I rolled. Oh, you take 1 damage then.
Take 1 damage.
Boosted for 4. Yeah.
Damage card.
So you got 2 damage, so can you spend multiple surges in this then?
No, basically, the reason why there's more surges, you can only ever spend 1 surge, but there's dice that will cancel surge.
Yeah, no, I get
so
that. So you rolled up for additional damage, didn't you? Oh, you rolled
Plus 2
for additional
damage.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
So, yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'll have 2 lines and that'll be for each guy.
So he's done.
Track of them. Otherwise you're going to move them around the border.
Okay. I've activated, so now you pick another one.
Okay. That's this, my character now. Should I get the stormtroopers around there? We do need more space.
Bear in mind, initiative shifts each turn. So at the end of the next turn, I will go first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I don't really want to stack all my stormtroopers in a massive corridor because they're going to get shot to shot.
What could possibly go wrong?
Just run Vader around the corner.
Well, he is, yeah.
You said he is.
He does wreck things.
He's skill 4 though. Yeah. I'm gonna. I want to see what you're doing with your guys first. I'm going to activate my stormtroopers.
Okie dokie.
Probably a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway. This guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go there for the first one.
Yeah.
And then the second one is going to go. Not stand right next to those guys because I know you're going to blast damage the crap out of them in the next turn.
Maybe.
Yeah, so he's going to go stand a square away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. So then this guy is going to pretty much do the same. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. First action. And then 1, 2, 3. Over there.
See.
It's interesting that, because it's got assault on his card, which means you can do multiple attacks.
Oh really?
But it says in this that you can't do multiple attacks.
Is it just in this round of the game?
No,
In different skirmishes you can do it.
I think it's going to use one of
move
their
on my
actions.
guys. I tried to keep them slightly separate so they won't all get killed by
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay, so
probably going to like jump in the middle of me and go.
A little bit. A little bit.
I'll query that. Someone on the internet can probably tell me. So you can let us know, guys. Can you use assault in skirmish? I know you can't use the brutality thing because it says it in here for Darth Vader. So you have 2 attacks. Can you use assault to allow you to perform multiple attacks in skirmish? We'll find out. Anyway. So I've got to activate someone. Okay, so I'm going to move the. Let's go with good old Gaarkhan here. He's going to move in a 4. He's going to 1.
Remember, you've got to let the Wookiee win.
I think Wookiee wins.
We can find somewhere we definitely could.
Okay, and then I'm going to use his charge ability.
Yeah,
Move up a number of spaces up to speed, and then perform an attack. So he's going to go. Boop. In fact, he's going to go there.
If we went to the smallest of which.
Because he's adjacent to your thing as well that way. But he's still within 2 squares of him. Cool. So, make an attack. So I get 1 red, 1 yellow.
You're attacking the Royal Guard again?
I'm attacking
Which Royal Guard are you
This
attacking?
one here, right?
The front one, the one who's already hit one.
And I get to re-roll 1 die because Luke is inspiring and he's produced 3.
Inspiring. Well, for anything you're adjacent to total space apply. Oh.
You get an extra block, I think, don't you?
Yeah, it's, well, for any figures defending and you're adjacent to the target space, apply +1 block to the defense size limit, 1 protector ability used for attack. So he's basically defending him.
Yeah, okay. So I've rolled 3 damage and a focus, and I'll focus. I automatically pierce for 1 and cause you to bleed. And I'll get +1 block. Okay, and my focus, I can use 2 focus, so I will do that, so you get some extra ring dice next time.
Okay. And I've rolled, so that'd be basically 3 defense because of the extra defense of the other guy.
So 3 defense,
should use
I pierced 1. I did what I rolled. I rolled 3 damage, so that'll counter that, but
yeah,
1 will get through because you've been pierced and you also gain a bleed. So 1 damage. And he is now bleeding, and bleeding basically, during your activation, after you resolve an action other than the action listed below, you suffer 1 strain, and strain this is taken as damage in skirmish, but you can't spend an action to discard that, so basically you'll keep bleeding until you spend an action to get rid of that effect. Okay, so that's him activated. So it's back to you.
So
you've just got the mighty Vader to go.
Vader, who's going to run up the middle and try and whack some people, I think. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going to force choke a Wookiee.
Yep, pretty much. He's going to then force choke as my second action. So choose a hostile figure in your line of sight. That figure suffers 2 hits and 1 stress. And
on strain.
You can see the.
Yeah, you can draw line of sight to me there. Quite easily.
Do the demonstration.
Yeah, both points can easily get to those corners. Cool. So 2 damage and 1 strain. So yeah, if I could just guard a command part. discard a command card.
You're having a chain with crystals.
Yeah. He's
I can get myself stunned. How much has he got? He's got. So that will give you an extra action on the basically. That will run up and stab him.
Okay, I'm going to discard a card to negate the strain damage and just take 2 points of damage.
Okay. I do have a card I could use. I'm not sure if. Do I use it now or should I save it? Strange wound in it.
Okay, so back to me.
Yeah, so you would undo it to put it back. Yeah, so you take a wound. You push yourself strain, you take a wound.
So I could do that now because it's got a really on Vader.
So I'm going to activate Jin.
Okay.
And Jin is going to go. In fact,
I was going to force check him again.
I'm going to use one. Oh no, I can't do that because that would stop it to me.
For reference, Alec, hand motions off camera and no sound with it. It's not helpful for a visual thing.
I know.
Just saying, if you're going to do it, you kind of do it here.
So activate Jin. She's going to go.
And then that's
one,
fine. See?
2,
See?
3,
Much better.
4.
No, we're both force joking a Wookiee. It's not easy, kids.
There you go. I'm going to stand there.
I never asked you what kind of podcast you were doing. Maybe we should have.
And then her second action, she's
kind of
going to
assumed.
flip this.
You know, just saying.
And that's her activation.
Still don't know why they
So-
molded her having a tactical crap.
She's being taking cover.
She's not. She's not. She's been caught short in a firefight.
No, she's been watching those Magpul videos, mate.
I can't wait till someone literally models her with their trousers around her ankles. And when she's like, oh
It's going to happen.
Well, Darth Vader is over there. Maybe you can intimidate her. Right, so you've got nobody left to activate, so I'll just roll through activating the last guy, Fenn.
He was probably going to fire a big
Good old
round at all
Fenn.
my guys.
So, right, activate.
As much as I tried to take on.
So you can move 4, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to shoot that stormtrooper in the face. In fact, yeah, you can't see him, so he's going to shoot that stormtrooper in the
You can
face.
just see the front two guys, can't you?
Right, so I roll a blue, a red, and a green.
And I just roll a black.
Yeah.
I like the white dice. The white dice is their ninja dice.
Yeah, the white dice is the Neo Matrix dodge dice. Okay, so I've rolled 4 for range and a mighty 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, good for range. And I've got focus. I will not focus to blast because I'll hit Diala in the face. I'm going to focus for extra damage, so we're talking 6 damage.
Okay, just negate you 3 of that.
Oh, look at that. So you take 3 damage, which is, he's only got 3 health.
So that will kill that guy.
Yeah, he goes down.
Dead.
And that is my last activation, so we're in the end phase now. Or stats phase, so we ready everything.
I'm going off the extra microphone to be used by the laptop.
So you ready your cards again. Draw another command card, so you'll get an extra 1 because you're adjacent to that terminal. So you get 2.
Ooh, interesting. Ooh, interesting.
Sorry.
End of round effects, there aren't any end of round effects. So initiative. So initiative comes back to me.
A little bit, right? Just out of curiosity, have you already done Vader?
But
So I've got initiative.
It's the next round.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So
It's the start of next round.
so I've got initiative this turn.
Okay.
So in this instance, what am I gonna do?
Sexy.
Right, I'm gonna move Diala. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, in there. And then she's gonna activate.
She's going to get that piss shot out of her.
So it's his sacrificial lamb, I think.
Try to lose your Jedi in a turn.
We'll see. We will see. I have a plan. And she's gonna activate. I'm going to discard a command card
I'm going to use that go to 0.
to give her Shattering Blow, which gets rid of your defense die.
Oh
Or
man.
a defense die, but you only got 1. And yeah, so I roll a red and a green. Oh, come on. See if I can please.
Unfortunately, I don't roll anything.
Yeah, so I'm hitting this dude.
Oh man.
So 2 damage and a focus. And I can focus to pierce. I don't need to pierce. Cleave to right. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm going to focus to cleave 2.
So he'll take 2 damage.
Yep.
And then the next one, right, double check the rules for cleave.
Number the book you did last
After
time.
the attack resolves, if the target suffered 1 or more damage, the attacker may choose a different hostile figure or object that he could target for an attack. Chosen figure also suffers, okay, damage equal to cleave. So he's taking 2 damage.
Yep.
So then this guy beside him will also take 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
So the Jedi's just...
not questioning your logic, but as it is my responsibility, rather than outright kill a stormtrooper and remove 1 round of shooting on you, you've decided to leave him 2 still alive.
Well, I have no other choice. She can't focus for damage.
Can you not boost your damage?
She can't, no.
No.
She can focus to pierce 3, recover 2 health, or cleave 2.
Wow.
Okay, it's a bit...
So had I, rolled that, I'd have killed 2.
Oh yeah, yeah, outright. That would have been amazing.
pretty awesome.
Don't say it out loud when you type it in.
I can attack.
Or turn around so the camera can see you. Weirdo.
Okay, so that's her activated. And
Who shall I activate?
yeah.
Well, in the old edition, they weren't very
Good
common.
punish. We should the crap out of that person.
Well, Darth Vader can come punch a Wookiee in the face.
I could do, but I want to kill that Jedi over there. And these guys
Well,
are probably not going to
that's
last very much longer.
You can attack and then you can move, can't you?
Yep.
So
Well, you can. When you move, you gain those movement points. You don't have to spend them all. You can move 2, use your second action to smack something, and then use the remaining move points to move away.
So potentially, what you can do is you can move in, you can stab the Wookiee,
And then pull back.
and then either pull back, or the guardsman, if the Wookiee's dead, will have the ability to walk on. So
That's real. I could use that for the guard.
Yeah, I would guess
I
so.
think so. I'm assuming so. We'll need an action. May have to ask that question when it comes to it. I'm debating: should I kill the Jedi or should I deal with the Wookiee?
Given that this is your first game, there should be no issues asking about is this card going to do this or is this card going to do this, because it shouldn't give you the advantage. You're not looking to win this game. You're looking to
rally.
have fun.
Use at the start of your activation to discard. Yes, you can use that to get rid of the bleed. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So when I activate the Royal Guards, I can get rid of the bleed. Awesome.
So you could activate the guards. Both guards attack the Wookiee now because they're at full health, and then Vader can storm around the corner. Because at that point, you remove this Wookiee from doing any more damage. He's going to shoot at them, but you can storm around the corner to attack.
So I think I'll do that then. So I'll do the activate the Royal Guards like that. Do the rally thing, which will negate the bleed.
Get rid of the bleed. Yeah. Okay. He's stuck a bandage on. He's all good. Some quick cloth.
Yeah, bit of a. Discard. Okay, and then the front one is going to attack the Wookiee. I need a red and a yellow dice. Okay.
Okay. Oh yes, and in my defence,
Yep.
I get 1 automatic block and I roll back.
Oh, yeah.
So I got 3 blocks.
I got 3 hits and a
Surge.
thing. Surge, I could use 2 extra damage. Is that correct?
So plus 2
Plus
blast.
2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you could stun me, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I would do 5 damage. 2 of those negated by.
2 of those, so 3 damage.
So, but you already had an automatic block, so.
Okay, so I've rolled 3 block. You rolled 3 damage. So yeah, 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage actually. That's his first activation.
Yeah.
Guess what he's going to do again.
Move.
Next.
You can't attack twice.
Damn it.
Say you can only do a 1 attack action.
Run up and punch Luke in the face.
Regular. Yeah. And they're
Or
also
get ready to punch Luke in the face, I should say.
So did you fail to kill the Wookiee?
You put 2 points of damage on him.
2
So he's got
points of
4
damage.
left.
4. I've
So
still
you're
got the other Royal Guards to activate.
How many have you got, Wookiee-wise?
I got 4 points left.
Okay. So stab him again.
Otherwise,
I can't. Can't use my attack.
I thought you could attack once per model in a squad.
Yes, the other model can attack.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm going to move the first one, or just leave one.
So you can either choose to leave him where he is, or you can move him possibly out of line of sight of him.
But he can attack and then move him regardless.
Yeah, he's already attacked, so he's still got another action.
Okay, so
I'll just put loads of fight sound effects over it until
I'm going
it's...
to move,
until
move him
it
there.
goes away.
And then the other Royal Guard is going to whack the Wookiee.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 1 automatic block.
Yep.
We've done 4 damage. So you've rolled 4 damage. I've basically got 2 points of block.
Yes, because you
So
have
it's
an
another
automatic
2
block.
damage,
Taken none.
and you haven't got a focus. So
No.
so another 2 points of damage and 4 will be to 6.
I mean, I could technically take 0.5. But
Go.
there's no real reason to keep having had
Okay,
this.
and then that guy is going to move 1 square, so I can use the protector ability for both of them. Which I keep forgetting I have.
Okay.
So I'm
So
still adjacent to the terminal,
you are, yeah.
and I'm sort of, I'm still in line of sight of Luke, that guy, but he hasn't been wounded yet, so it's only the front guy.
Okay, so it's this guy who's taking
He's the
some
one who's
injuries,
taking 2
yeah?
hits.
Right. So my turn to activate.
Chimera, I suppose.
Yeah.
Jin, Jin, Jin.
Yeah.
He's got how much health?
He has 8 health, and he's taken 2 damage so far, so
Okay.
6.
What is this program?
Extremely.
I think that's from
Okay, so Luke's gonna
They
go.
also can't get
1,
bonuses
2.
when they're impetuous.
I never gets working anymore. No, that one doesn't work anymore.
Really?
So piss off because it never actually downloads it.
Okay, I'll fix that.
And he's gonna right. So Luke's moved in. He's gonna smack this guard guy.
Get a
They've
roll
also
guard.
got smoke grenades though, so they
Must remember to keep track of the victory points. So I've currently got 5 for having that. Would have got that at the end of the turn. So
smoke
yeah,
was 0 V smoke.
hit him. It's gonna be saber strike on him. So basically, I get to use a 1 red and 1 yellow die, and automatic gains pierce 3 instead of shooting. So and your defense is
1 black. But I also have an automatic defense because he's adjacent to another roll guard.
Okay. So I've rolled 2 and a surge. So I'll surge another 3 damage. That's 4 damage.
Okay. So I negate 3 of that damage.
Except I've got pierce 3.
Yep, so
So
you
you
still do
don't-
3 damage.
So
basically,
4 damage.
I take 4 damage.
So I basically pierce through all 3 of your blocks.
Lovely. So I take, you said 4, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I'm taking that away.
So he's got 6 left.
6, so he has 2 life left. Which the Wookiee's probably going to come in this way.
So Luke's done.
Yep.
So yeah, now it's your turn to activate again.
That's just the hot dog. Okay. I've got 6, so I passed. So
See, there's another thing. It says, enraged, if you've suffered at least 1 damage, you can perform multiple attacks each activation. So,
Yeah, well if the brutality doesn't work on this, I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, so I'm going to activate Vader, because, you know, he's Vader, and I want to come and kill this Wookiee, because he's annoying.
Did you basically run into the room after him to shoot him in the face?
no, I saber striked him.
No, with Luke. You moved out of the way and then you ran it through to go, I want to shoot you in the face!
So he is going to...
Uh-oh.
Yep, he is going to screw up that Wookiee. And then, so I get to... I'm attacking the Wookiee, so I have
ballistic skill, heavy armor,
2 red and a yellow. The other red, please.
relatively good in close combat.
This is going to hurt. Oh, you're hitting the Wookiee, yeah?
Again,
I'm hitting the Wookiee.
needless grenade launcher, which is
So I got 4 blocks total.
he's nowhere near as good.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
6
that's
damage and a
6.
focus.
And I can do Pierce 3 if I want, which is just basically going to chop you in half. I can do Pierce 3, or I can do 2 extra damage.
You could do 8 damage, or you could negate my 3 block.
Negate your 3 block, I think. It doesn't
Okay,
really matter because
so-
you're dead either way.
Yeah, you've just ran in and cut
just
the Wookiee in
literally
half.
shot the Wookiee in half.
So, Pearl Gaarkhan is no more.
Oh no!
That's revenge for killing that stormtrooper.
Sure.
He had a,
Yeah,
he had a
Wook-
family, man.
Sorry, mate, I'm sorry. A Wookiee is not worth 1 stormtrooper, a Wookiee's worth like
Oh yeah, and
10
of course the
stormtroopers.
Wookiee.
He would,
God
but
rest your
Vader.
soul, Wookiee. I'm going
Dad.
He's
sing
with the
his,
Force, he's fine.
yeah,
He's with the Force.
it's on that cat.
Him and-
What's the planet Wookiees are from?
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
Oh, the
Kashyyyk.
internet is just raging you right now.
That's it, I was going to say, I was like, no.
Fucking down, the trick, I knows nothing about Star Wars.
I do remember, I've been there in Star Wars
What,
Old
to
Republic.
Kashyyyk? You've been to Kashyyyk?
In the Old Republic, I
Jumped
remember
in the fog.
visiting in that,
Wow.
in that game, but you know. Anyway,
Okay, so that's Vader done what Vader was going to do.
okay, so it's my turn to activate.
It is.
Luke, you're looking a bit boned there, my friend.
Yes, he is.
He's like, Dad, don't shoot me. I disowned you. I don't know why he sounds like okay.
So there's now going to be a lifesaver battle just in that corner.
Yeah,
with 2 Royal Guards like that.
Right, I need to thin down some of these stormtroopers before they blow the shit out of
Diala.
No, you don't. They're fine over there. They're
So
not the
we're trying to do a
stormtroopers you
Jedi
look
mind
to.
trick. It's not going to work with me.
Only the weak-minded.
Okay, so it's going to have to be Signis. They're all done. You, good man. I'm going to go 1, 2.
I just want to tell you the people. I'm not bothered about the victory.
Get there. Come on there.
I'm just going to run in with Vader all the time.
I think this is what this mission is going to work out best.
Right, I'm going to try a rather interesting tactic.
Okay.
Which Diala's not going to be a fan of, but we'll see.
Okay, so
Because these 2 back guys are 2 guys you are.
I'm now going to shoot with Fenn at this guy.
Okay. And you're going to hurt. You're going to do blast, are you?
Well, we'll see. Hopefully I'll roll well enough. So I need a blue, a red, and a green.
Fenn's not a big fan of the Jedi. Let's see. Right, so 3 range and 4 damage. 3 range. 1, 2, 3.
That's not enough range.
No. You have no surge, so the
And
round.
one surge, so it misses.
So the round lands there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Oh, did you just fluff it?
Had I focused? Yeah, it didn't, he missed. He didn't roll on the
His
fire.
round
He just ran closer to the stormtroopers and then failed to kill anyone. So, she's already. Oh, she's not already.
No, she's standing over here. Okay, I think the stormtroopers are going to activate.
Here we go, and they all get their trooper bonus when they're beside each other.
One attack
Sorry, guys.
Reroll 1 attack dice. Now, which group shall I activate first? I think the one surrounding the
Surrounding the Jedi.
I think that'd be a
Okay,
good
okay.
point. So I get to roll a blue and a green.
So sorry, which one's shooting first?
This way. So I'm just going to go around.
That first one, okay. When you okay, I am going to try that. Yeah, I'm going to try using deflection. So we use when an attack targeting is declared, apply minus 2 accuracy to the attack result. After the attack is resolved, did not suffer any damage. This attack suffers 2 damage. So what did you roll for? A 3, something like that. Okay, so yeah, now hopefully I'll dodge and take 2 damage in the face. So, come on.
Just one of the guys.
Yeah. Jedi dice. Oh, so I blocked 1 damage, so I take 3.
damage.
Yeah, well, she mentioned she was going to say
He's down to 4.
And you were possibly going to get her in trouble.
1, 2, and 3.
I mentioned about the.
Okay, that's 1 guy.
Okay.